Hello world, it's me, DJ Kode Red. And I'm in Detroit, Michigan at beautiful River Rouge Park because the Through the Nets organization has invited me out to see some of their training practices as they help groom some of these young athletes to make it to the next level. Whether it be varsity basketball, college, AAU, or even the big leagues, the NBA. Excuse me one second, I need to take a sip of this coffee. Man, that's some good Joe. Today is just going to be a day in the life. We're going to see some training camps. We're going to see some games. And we're also going to be able to interview some of the masterminds behind this. So grab your tickets now because it's going to be a sold-out show later. And stay tuned because you're kicking it with Kode Red. It's game time.
All right.
Everybody stand up. Stand up.
Here, you want something to drink?
Yeah.
Here.
Jay said, they ain't got no water. Sweet, man. So look, this is what we doing when we get back. The big boys, y'all got the shrinking, and the young boys got the racquetball. That leg, just on that leg. Right back down, right back down. Right back down. Like I tell y'all.
Yeah. Gotta motivate.
Come on, I need that dunk. I'm trying to dunk. I'm trying to give me a dunk. Let's go. I'm trying to give me a dunk. Come on, Chop. Right back down, right back down. Same thing. Come on, Chop. Right back. Y'all two should be hurrying.
So some of the challenges that we face, my son in particular, is the fact that he's a smaller kid in terms of his body structure. His mom's small, his dad's small. So my thought process is you need to get stronger and faster. But some people want that now in order to gain I would say the achievements early. But for us, I always tell him to trust the process. Like that's our key motto is trusting the process because throughout hard work, if you're working hard, no matter what, it's gonna show up. And it's gonna show up at the right time when opportunity meets, that time. So for me, I knew early that he needed to start before high school when it came to working out, and I knew that he needed to get stronger as he improved. So I trust the process totally, and his trainer believes the same, and it's amazing because only in a matter of 3 months, my son has shown so much growth just from trusting this process, being at this gym with LJ. We do other things as well, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the mental part that LJ puts into his brain to make him understand that you can do this and you can't be a quitter, it's like it all comes together, especially on the basketball court.
But he an animal though.
Yeah, but you play basketball. That's the only sport you play. Yeah. Oh, that's why you okay. Alright. Good at you, bro.
Look at Chop, quiet as a church mouse. You gotta get that nigga Rob. Them niggas got a little heart, dog. Chop, man. Chop laid an egg the other day. You know what I'm saying? We got to see you doing Rob out there, nigga. I told you Rob like.
Bro, that's what he doing that, bro.
All right, back down. Let's go. Good job, man.
This is Robert Davis Jr., a sophomore basketball player at UAD Jesuits High School. Today, he's completing his Monday morning routine workouts, which consisted of heels and weight training. This is just the beginning of the day for him. His partner in crime and trainer and mother, Lakita Gantz, is making sure that she and him are preparing for more than just basketball. They're preparing for life. They're preparing for the next level.
Thank you so much. We about to get our butts up out of here.
They're preparing to be great.
Hey, man, I'm really content for real, man.
You got your shirt?
I'm drinking today. Because I'm like that.
Here at the gym, Tony has several trainers. Actually, it's funny because Tony's my trainer, but then his brother LJ, like I said, one of many trainers, is my son's trainer. Tony and LJ, they basically take groups of athletes, whether it's football, wrestling, basketball, and they put them in these settings where they all grow physically and mentally. So my son starts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. with LJ and his group. And we go from about 8 to 11:30 sometimes. We always start out outside somewhere, whether it's a hill or whether it's the beach, the sand, and then we come back and transition into the gym and we get that extra work in. So for me, it's been an awesome decision to bring him back because he started out here at first. Mostly because not only does he get the physical strength, but he gets the mental strength, and they push him to be a dog, is what they say. LJ loves it. He gives them no compliments unless they actually deserve it, and I think that's all worthy of the hard work that they put in.
LJ Harrison, trainer here out of Superbad Fitness. The head trainer here, training pretty much all athletes, from boxers to football, basketball players. And this is what we do.
Let it ride, we gon' let that shit ride. Let it ride, we gon' let that shit ride.
So the basics of what I'm looking for here, what we do here is we basically train athletes that are looking to like really be serious as far as their conditioning and strengthening. Our main focus here, especially me, you know, being the head trainer here, is I focus on competing for the duration of the game. I don't care how long the game is or what sport you play. We focusing on conditioning, we focusing on strengthening, we focusing on agility, and we focusing on competing. It's not like so much of like just powerlifting and to get you stronger and bigger. It's about getting you stronger without slowing down during the ends of the game. You know, it's about mentally being prepared, mentally being able to focus when the game is on the line and execute, you know, and a lot of that comes with fatigue and conditioning, and that's what we're focusing on here, is like getting our athletes able to just be able to just maintain that mental strength, that mental toughness during the end of the game. 15 and everything. 15, Rod, straight up. Most of the time I see that they just not tough. Like they don't have like that mentality of like, no matter who I'm playing against, no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna go out here to show this guy I'm the best. A lot of times, like, they take the sport for granted. So like, you know, I watch them, you know, they play against a weaker team and they might, you know, do the best, and then they play against somebody tougher and they just don't show up. Where a lot of times they do play against somebody weak, and my mentality is, instead of them showing why you are the best against a weaker team, it's like closer than what it's supposed to be. So a lot of times I'm trying to focus on, no matter what you're doing, if it's pickup, if it's one-on-one, if it's in the drills, if it's a game, you need to go out there and prove to these people that you're the best. You need to show people the work that you put into your game, into your craft. And that's just the worst, that's the most thing I see. Like, these guys just don't compete. Like, you know what I'm saying? They take plays off and, you know, they pick and choose when they want to, you know, turn their switch on.
Thank you. That's good. That's good.
Hey, check the camera right now.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Kode Red coming at you with another one. We're just gonna make this an exclusive one. Yeah, I've been working. For all my grinders out there, for all my workers out there, you know what I'm saying? This one for y'all. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, you dig? Look, I've been working so hard, I've been working. I've been grinding so hard, I've been grinding, yeah, for that win. Yeah, for that win. Look, I've been working, yeah, yeah. I've been grinding, for that win. Yeah, for that win. No days off for the winners. Nah, not one. I know I make shit look easy, but it ain't fun. Climbing to the top where I come from, that shit ain't for everyone. So I work my ass off night and day, so I can have the top funds. I've been working. Yeah, damn it, I've been grinding. Yeah, look, so when you see me, you know I'm a beast, can't be beat. If you wanna reach me, homeboy, you better bring your A game just to compete. I've been working all day, I've been working. Yeah, I've been grinding all day, I've been grinding. For that win, I'm just trying to be a winner, you feel me? For that win, yeah. Look, I've been working. Yeah, I've been grinding. For that win. Just anybody that wanna win and wanna grind for that win. This is how we gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gone. After morning workouts, Robert takes a quick break, goes to work, grabs something to eat, and by 4 o'clock that same day, he's back in the gym, ready to compete. Before he gets to play, he checks out one of his friends, Jamil and Rest, until it's time for him to start his game.
Well, this summer's been kind of crazy for me, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the summer, I wasn't really doing that many workouts because I was playing AAU. I had a lot of practices and a whole bunch of games out of town and stuff like that. But then I stopped playing AAU like end of May, something like that. When we went on our June we don't play, so in June I stopped playing. June 1st I went to Junior NBA. After that, then I work out 8 a.m. in the morning. Then I work out from 10 to 12. Then after that, either I have a game or another footwork workout or something like that. Just always in the gym. That's how I'm gonna get better. It's the only way I'm gonna get better. Man. I'm really trying to make it to the league. I gotta be in the gym. But next season, the workouts that I'm doing right now are gonna help with my strength. Mainly because I'm gonna be a sophomore playing at the varsity level. Also because I came in this summer at about 130. Now I'm like 157 or something like that. I'm really just trying to focus on the strengthening part because the skill part is gonna come and the height is gonna come. I need to be strong enough to finish with the bigger defenders and go up with anybody that I can so I can win a championship next year for my team.
I was able to check out Jamil Fuller, one of Robert's friends, a point guard who's entering into the 9th grade next year and ready to compete best of.
Next year, I'm confident. I've been working all summer, getting better, like working on more defense stuff. So next year, I think I'm gonna be good. Yeah. Today's game, it wasn't one of my best games. I think I could have did more better looking to score, because when I was playing, I'm playing as a point guard. So I gotta realize times that I scored and times that I don't have to score. So I could have did a little bit more better than the other games I had. I just been paying attention to detail in the little things in the gym, working on my jumping, just to be more athletic, so I can have a little edge on other players. So, and at the coaching staff at my school, we've been working on more of me looking to score. But I think next year is going to be a successful season for me because I know the things that I did this summer is going to prepare me for high school basketball as my freshman year. That's my first year playing varsity as a freshman.
Ooh, I'll give you an example of how stressful it is. So I'm at Jamil's house, right? And it's like Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So I wake up, I went to sleep, right? So then I wake up in the morning at like 7. No, 7:30. It was late though. It was late, 7:30 in the morning. I was having like a panic attack. I thought I was missing my workout at 8 in the morning. I'm like, yo, what is happening? I called my mom. I'm like, yo, are you coming to get me from workout? Tell me, oh, it got canceled today. You good? I'm like, oh, all right. I was really like panicking. I'm like, yo, I missed my workout. But it really be having me tired. Like after this, I'll probably go home and go to sleep, lay down for a bit. Tomorrow I don't have to get up at 8, fortunately. I get up at like 10, because I have a job, so go to work, stuff like that, you know. It's all a part of the process, to be honest. It's just, it could be tiring, but it's all worth it in the end, from where I'm trying to get to.
Look, I've been working so hard, I've been working. I've been grinding so hard, I've been grinding. Yeah, for that win. Yeah, for that win. Look, I've been working. Yeah, I've been grinding. For that win. Yeah, for that win. No days off for the winners. Nah, not one. I know I make shit look easy, but it ain't fun. Coming to the top where I come from, that shit ain't for everyone. So I work my ass off night and day, so I can have the top funds. I've been working. Yeah, damn it, I've been grinding. Yeah, look, so when you see me, you know I'm a beast, can't be beat. If you wanna reach me, homeboy, better bring your A game just to compete. I've been working all day, I've been working. Yeah, I've been grinding all day, I've been grinding. For that win, I'm just trying to be a winner, you feel me? For that win, yeah. Look, I've been working. Yeah, I've been grinding. For that win. Just anybody that wanna win and wanna grind. For that win. This is how we gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gone.
So my analysis of the game is that I think that, well, first of all, we lost. We were leading the entire first half and going into the second half. I think fatigue caught up with the guys, but I was more proud that there were 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen, and a couple players who didn't get a lot of time, and they were competing with a team that was pretty good with a nationally ranked player in Isaiah Jackson. So for them to compete against those kids and go all out and make it a super competitive game where the gym was like in awe of everything that was happening. I believe they scored almost 68, 70 points. And I think that's really good for the youngins that are coming up for UAD. But for my son, I would like, even though he shot the ball very well, I want the continued work with the lifting and all of the physical part so that he'll have more confidence to get to the basket, be physical, and get offensive rebounds like their point guard, because their point guard was everywhere. So that's what we're working for him to get stronger, and that's what every kid should be working on right now, the weaknesses that will make them better next year.
Look, it's not me, it's my state of mind. It's not me, it's my state of mind.